This is Michael and his wife Sarah, who had everything except a child. Follow me in this saddening story to uncover the secret of their barness. As you are watching, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share this videos to many people who this saddening story might help. And it begins this way. For years, Michael and Sarah Jennings were the image of a perfect couple. High school sweethearts turned husband and wife, they shared a quaint home on the edge of Willowbrook, a quiet town where gossip ran deeper than the river and secrets never stayed buried for long. But theirs was a mystery that no neighbor could decipher. They had everything: wealth, health, and a home filled with laughter. Everything except a child. Their struggle was known, whispered behind closed doors. Michael, patient and hopeful, would always say, "One day, love. It'll happen when it's meant to." Sarah would smile and nod, but her eyes told a different story. A flicker of something hidden. Something darker. The years rolled by. 3 miscarriages, each more heartbreaking than the last. Doctors offered no real answers. Michael had tests, all clear. Sarah's records were vague, inconclusive, always ending with spontaneous miscarriage or stress-induced complications. Michael never questioned it, not until the night of the storm. It was the night their power went out. The thunder cracked like a shotgun, and Sarah was already asleep when Michael reached for the flashlight in the hallway drawer. But the batteries were gone. Cursing under his breath, he remembered the backup lantern stored in the attic. A place they rarely visited. He hadn't been up there in years. Climbing the creaky ladder, flashlight from his phone guiding the way, Michael pushed open the hatch. Dust and cobwebs greeted him, but as he stepped onto the old wooden boards, he noticed something odd: a rocking chair, swaying slightly, though no wind touched it. Beside it, a cradle. An old one. Carved wood, worn paint. Inside lay a stuffed rabbit with one ear torn and dried rose petals scattered beneath it. He stepped closer and noticed the walls, lined with baby clothes. Tiny onesies, bibs, booties, some still had price tags. A file sat on a wooden chest. His curiosity overcame hesitation. Inside were medical records, not from recent years, but from before they were married. A hospital note caught his eye: patient, Sarah Whitmore. Diagnosis: postpartum psychosis. Duration: 3 months. Child placed under temporary care pending psychiatric evaluation. Michael froze. Further down the file: termination recommendation made due to patient's dissociative behavior and repeated attempts to harm infant. He couldn't breathe. His hands shook as he flipped the pages. Sarah had had a child. Before him, a shriek from behind made him whirl. Sarah stood at the attic entrance, pale, drenched from the rain, eyes wide with a wild gleam. "You weren't supposed to see that," she whispered. Michael took a step back. "You told me you'd never been pregnant before. I had to lie. You wouldn't have stayed otherwise. You lied about the miscarriages?" Tears rolled down her cheeks. "They weren't lies. I ended them. I couldn't bring another baby into this world. Not after what happened the first time. I saw her face every night, Michael. Screaming, crying. I couldn't love her. I didn't feel anything. They took her away. I don't even know if she's alive." Silence. Michael's heart pounded so hard he could hear it in his ears. "You killed our children. I saved them," she said, voice trembling. "From me." His phone slipped from his hand and cracked on the floor, the light flickering and dying. In the dim attic, only lightning gave form to the shadows. "Please," Sarah stepped forward, "don't leave me." Michael backed down the ladder without a word. By morning, he was gone. Weeks passed. The townspeople noticed Sarah walking alone more often. Her smile was brighter than before, they said. Oddly serene, almost peaceful. No one knew where Michael went. He left no trace. Some nights, if you passed by the Jennings house, you might see the attic light flickering. And if you're close enough, they say, you can hear the soft creak of the rocking chair, moving on its own. Or maybe it's not alone. Maybe she's not. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video.